Hey folks, this is Matt with one last video for the semester to give you some insight into the final essay. Okay, if you looked at the assignment, hopefully you have done that. What I want you to do is I want you to pick, I listed about 15 different values or virtues, none of which we studied this semester so far, and I want you to pick 3 of them. And I want you to pick 3 that you think are important to and explain why are they valuable virtues for society as a whole. In order to have a healthy society in a democratic, free country like we've been discussing for the last couple months, why are these 3 in particular important? If you want to pick more than 3, you're certainly welcome to, but I'm assuming it's the end of the semester and most people are probably going to do 3. No problem with that. Okay? What I would recommend and is thinking about having 3 different sections. It may end up being 3 paragraphs if you want to separate some of these words into more than one paragraph, depending on how elaborate you get into them. You may certainly do that. I would make sure that you at some point look up a dictionary definition of some of these words. Some of these words might be a little more familiar, a word like honesty or loyalty to most people, but it doesn't hurt to look up the dictionary definition. And just to give you an idea, if you look up the dictionary definition of the word loyalty, if it says the state or condition of being loyal, then look up the word loyal, okay? Because just using that kind of flimsy definition won't really help. What is loyal and being loyal, and therefore loyalty, what does it really mean? Okay? So in each section, I would probably make sure that I define the word. Tell me where you got it from, which specific dictionary, because different dictionaries will have different, slightly different dictionary definitions. Okay? And what I would also recommend doing is you can apply it to why is this word important to your life, but just as we've been saying the whole semester, I want you to look at it as a broad thing. Why is it valuable? Why is it important for most people, the vast majority of people, in a healthy society like the one we want to live in? Why is it important that that a lot of people have this value or have this virtue? If you would like to look up other stories, other writings about this word, could be from scripture, could be from philosophers, pieces of fiction like we've explored this semester, famous speeches. You can use those as well. I'm not going to tell you where they are. Basically, I'm going to kind of leave you on your own to do a little bit of research. Just so you know, a lot of the stuff we got this semester, I got from a book called The Book of Virtues. And I know the Book of Virtues has some other chapters. Some of the words on our list are there. So if you want to go online or if you want to go down to your local library and look up the Book of Virtues, it has a lot of these other readings in it that express why is it important, why is it valuable. So you can do that. If you don't want to, that's fine. If you even look up, do like a search engine, put in a search engine like quotes about honesty, quotes about friendship, you might find some interesting quotes that give us some enlightenment into the meaning of the word and its insight. Even if you put in a word, do a search engine like stories about integrity or speeches about integrity, you might get some interesting results, okay? Make sure if you put those in your essay, if you mention that specific people from history or from literature have used those terms and expressed why they're important for a healthy republic, make sure you provide an in-text citation like we've done this semester. And at the end of the essay, you also have a works cited page or a references page. You can make this essay MLA or APA, but make sure you provide a source for anything you have. Okay? Make sure your essay still has a good introductory paragraph, like we've talked about. Make sure you have a good concluding paragraph. You might want to express why do you think these particular words that you've chosen are so particularly important. If you think that our society needs more of this or has enough of this, you can certainly mention that. But, you know, that's what I'm looking for this final essay. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to reading the final essay. Have a very good end of the semester. Thank you.